What's up, travellers? Welcome back to the channel today. ASJE Aviation HQ here, back again with another video here for you guys today. So we have an airport update for you guys today, but before we go any further in today's video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up below. Great way to show your support here on the channel, and a great indication of how much you enjoyed today's video, and of course the content here seen on this channel. Come along and support me even further by subscribing to the channel below and get the notification bell on. Set the options to all to receive all the notifications for future videos coming up here on the channel. Mega unboxing coming up in the next few weeks, and some more of those model reviews. Starting to roll them out now, so I'm happy to get them out for you guys. So today we have random ops number 13 for the channel of airport updates seen on this channel for ASJE International Airport. Of course, the recent live streams were streamed on the channel. If you missed out on them, go and check it out via the card top right corner right about now, or in the associated link in the description below. As you can see, the airport is hustling and bustling with traffic today, so without further ado, let's go ahead and check out what's at the airport today. Starting off here at Alpha 1 today, we had this Ethiopian Airlines Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner going out with service today. Going out with service as Ethiopian 609 Heavy off to Addis Ababa via Bangkok in Thailand. This aircraft here hooked up to one of my new pushback tugs here. This aircraft here was released by Phoenix Models in 2012. Moving along down to Alpha 2 today, we can see this Royal Air Maroc Boeing 787-9 pulling in to Alpha 2 here today. This coming in with service as Royal Air Maroc 200 Heavy from Casablanca via New York JFK. This aircraft here is dedicated to Runway Ahead, their Instagram channel or Instagram page, very famous on Instagram at the moment. Go and check them out in the description below via the shout out link. They are very infamous for flying Royal Air Maroc, and they love putting their quizzes on their Instagram page. Go and check them out if you wish to, of course. And of course, this aircraft here was released by Phoenix Models in 2019. Moving along here to Alpha 3, we have this Thai Airways Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner coming with service as Thai 481 Heavy from Bangkok via Perth in Australia. This aircraft here released by NG Models in their February 2023 release. Moving along here to Alpha 4, where we have this United Airlines Boeing 777-300ER released by NG Models, coming with service as United 1749 Heavy from San Francisco via Kahului in Hawaii, of course. This aircraft here was released by NG Models in their September 2022 release. Moving along here to Alpha 5, where we have this China Southern Airlines Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner released by Phoenix Models. This aircraft here coming with service as China Southern 335 Heavy, direct from Guangzhou in China. This aircraft here has now been retired by China Southern Airlines, so this will be the last time you see this on this channel, and will soon be up for sale. As you can see, a very nice aircraft, one of my first Dreamliners in my collection. Want to go ahead and check out my full array of models in my collection? Go ahead and check out my MateBee account via the top of this, top of the description below, or in my Linktree account, of course, or link down there. So very cool. This aircraft released by Phoenix Models in a 2016 release. Moving along to Alpha Bravo. This is Delta 1, my bad. Here we have this Fiji Airways Boeing 737 MAX 8 coming with service as Fiji 451 from Nadi in Fiji, of course. This aircraft released by Phoenix Models and was so in their May 2024 release. Moving over to the Bravo stands today, here we have at Bravo 1, we have this Air New Zealand ATR 72-600 wearing the infamous All Blacks livery, or famous All Blacks livery, of course. This livery no longer in this livery, of course. Very cool. This aircraft come on with service as New Zealand 683 Mike up from Dunedin today in the South Island. And this aircraft was released by JC Wings in a 2013 release. That service from Dunedin, located in the South Island of New Zealand, is one of my newest services on my airports network, so very cool indeed. Moving along to Bravo 2 today, we have the Singapore Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8, which come in with service as Singapore 251 from Singapore via Darwin in Australia. Now, this aircraft released by JC Wings in their May 2021 release. Bravo 3 today, there we see quite empty at the moment, but this aircraft had just pushed out of the gate. This Air New Zealand Airbus A321neo, the domestic configured variant of the aircraft, going out with service as New Zealand 384 up to Wellington today. This aircraft in the Black Star Alliance livery was released by NG Models in their November 2022 release. Back on the stands, here we have an inaugural service for today's airport update for you guys today of this Hawaiian Airlines Airbus A321neo. Coming with service as Hawaiian 895 today from Honolulu via Rarotonga in the Pacific Islands, of course, and the Cook Islands, of course. Very nicely done. This aircraft was released by NG Models and was also in their October 2025 release. Moving along to the last of the Bravo stands here at Bravo 5, we have this Qantas Boeing 737-800 with the split scimitar winglets there. This Qantas 737 come in with service as Qantas 136 from Sydney today and was released by NG Models in their August 2024 release. Moving over to the Charlie stands for a moment here, we have this at Charlie 1, we have this All Israel Airlines Boeing 787-9, we're in the 70th anniversary of retro livery, looking absolutely stunning indeed. This aircraft come in with service as Al 73 Heavy from Tel Aviv via Mumbai, sitting on one of the two active standoff bays before heading over to the main Alpha stands over there to be prepped to go back to its home base, of course, in Tel Aviv. This aircraft was released by NG Models in their November 2019 release. As always, these days, Charlie 2 is empty, but here at Charlie 3 we have this Korean Air Boeing 787-9, wearing the airline's new livery, coming with service as Korean Air 411 Heavy today. That's 411 Heavy from Seoul Incheon International Airport in South Korea. Again, just like the Al Dreamliner you just saw a moment ago, sitting here on one of the standoff bays before heading over to the Alpha stands to head home to Seoul. Very nicely done there. This aircraft here was released by NG Models in their December 2025 release, so relatively new in my collection. Check out the mega unboxing of this aircraft, top right corner right about now, or in the link below. Standing off here on the off-ramp today, we have this US Air Force Boeing C-17 Globemaster 3 with the McCord Air Force Base tail banner there. This aircraft is prepping for a flight down to McMurdo Sound, as of course in Christchurch, New Zealand, my home international airport, we have the Antarctic program. I believe it's called Operation Freeze, where we have multiple C-17s here every winter season going down to McMurdo Sound for the expeditions down there. So it's great to have this aircraft displayed on today's model review, of course, or at least airport update today. So very cool indeed. Here on the runway, or at least turning on to the runway, we have this Thai Airways International Boeing 777-300ER going out with service today as Thai 472 Heavy off to Bangkok via Sydney today. This aircraft was released by Phoenix Models in a 2014 release. Here on Taxiway Echo we have this British Airways Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner released by Gemini Jets, going out with service today as Speedbird 3 Golf Bravo Heavy. On terms of the flight number, that would be Speedbird 288 Heavy, going out with service today to London Heathrow via Scottsdale International Airport. Of course, a subscriber route or a partnership service for my airport update for you guys today. Go and check their Instagram page via the link below. Definitely go ahead and check them out. Great airport, great collection. You'll like what you see. So as I mentioned, check out the link below. This aircraft here was released by Gemini Jets in their July 2020 release, and we'll just say just now, this Globemaster here was released by Gemini Jets in their 2020 release, one of them at least. Here we have, still on Taxiway Echo, we have this Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-900 going out with service today as Singapore 295 Heavy to Singapore Changi International Airport. Of course, that is this is representing the one and only daily service we have here in Christchurch Airport. Of course, unless it is a summer service, because we do have the 2 Singapore Airlines aircraft coming in almost daily during the summer period, so very nicely done. This aircraft here was released by ASJE Models and was so in a December 2020 release, so very nicely done. Behind that, here on Taxiway Echo, we have this Emirates Airbus A380-800 going out with service today as Emirates 5 Alpha Mike Super, or in terms of the flight number, that would be Emirates 449. Very nicely done, direct straight to Dubai International Airport in the United Arab Emirates. This is a special dedication to my mate Samantha Aviation, a new up-and-coming channel, I would say, growing very rapidly. Go ahead and check them out if you love your aviation content in terms of New Zealand airports, particularly Christchurch International Airport. Go ahead and check them out via the link in the shout out area below. That of course is Samantha Aviation. Very nicely done there. Go ahead and check them out, as I just said a moment ago. This aircraft here was released by Gemini Jets in their September 2023 release, so very nicely done there. And behind that we can see a sister ship for Emirates at least. We have this Etihad Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner released by ASJE Models, coming in with service today as Etihad 238 Heavy from Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates via Bengaluru in India. Currently taxi along Taxiway Echo just here and going to be making its way over to Alpha 1 just there, where the Ethiopian aircraft is waiting to be pushed back out of. Very nicely done. This aircraft here was released by ASJE Models and was so in their April 2024 release. And the last of the aircraft showcased in today's video will be this Austrian Airlines Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner released by Aviation 400 with the magnetic gears, of course. This aircraft going out with service today is Austrian 8 kilo Heavy off to Vienna via JFK International Airport in New York. As you can see, zipping down the runway, producing some nice wing flex there, of course. This 787-9 was released by Aviation 400 and was so in their June 2024 release, and was recently on the channel in terms of a model review. Check it out, top right corner right about now, or in the associated link in the description below. And that will do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you came along and seen. As you can see, the sun is starting to cascade over the airport, so it's giving you some nice shots and some nice ambient views here. If you enjoyed what you saw in today's video, go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up below. Great indication of how much you enjoyed today's video and of course the content here seen on this channel. Come along and support me even further by subscribing to the channel below. And as I mentioned before, get the notification bell on, set the option to all to receive all of the notifications for future videos seen on this channel coming up in the future. A mega unboxing and of course some more of those model reviews coming up very soon indeed. I have decided to change the layout of those model reviews. Has been a process in terms of figuring out what's the go for those model reviews, but I've started to work on, or at least implement the changes for my upcoming videos. So I hope you enjoy what you see. So very nicely done. So as I mentioned, go ahead and check out my social media channels, my Instagram page in the top of the description below, or check out or at least scan the QR code you can see on the screen now. It'll take you straight to my Instagram page for ASJE International Airport. You can go ahead and check out the link below for my Linktree page, or scan the QR code you can see on the screen now to give you direct access to that page. Thank you very much for coming along and tuning in today's video. Of course, go ahead and show your support to anyone who I may have or did shout out in today's video. Of course, Runway Aviation for the streamliner here, Scottsdale International Airport for the streamliner here, and of course Samantha Aviation for this Emirates 380. Of course, go ahead and check them out in the shout out area below. That will be it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for coming along and tuning in today's video. As I mentioned before, leave a thumbs up below, subscribe, and then get the bell icon on. If you enjoyed what you saw in today's video, there'll be some options in the air description enough. On the left hand side will be my most recent video here seen on the channel. On the right hand side will be the full playlist of airport updates seen here on the channel. In the middle will be where you can subscribe. But until next time, guys, fly safe, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.